Howdy partners, it's your buddy John here, and welcome back to GeoGuessr. Right, I'm starting here on the loading screen because something I have to get out of the way first. It's St. Patrick's Day. I never really did anything in the past for St. Patrick's Day here on the channel, really, that you would think would be done for St. Patrick's Day. At least to the best of my, I don't remember ever doing anything. But anyway, I figured, you know what, I'd give in to peer pressure this year, and here we are. So... I guess we should go ahead and get the, basically the required Irish jokes out of the way.
Ah, fiddly tea potatoes, where's my lucky charms? Hello, lie the fields of Athenry. Woman, where's me pint of Guinness? Oh, sure, the boy's all together a grand little patty, isn't he? A bowl of Lucky Charms and a pint of Guinness. That is the breakfast of champions, me pa always said. Top of the morning to you.
Right, since I know pretty much absolutely nothing about the geography of Ireland, we're going with this here. This is a media map. We'll see how this goes. Hello? What are these guys doing? They're probably watching. Is this one of the guys that's on the bicycle, or is it the actual car? It's probably the guy on the bicycle. Okay. So we're next. Is this a lake or a port? Like actually on the ocean. If I'm able to find anything, that'll really help. Caution, children. Okay. I was trying to find desperately some kind of joke to make out of that, but I couldn't find anything. I guess we have to go down this way. Or is this a dead end? Okay, I'm clicking desperately, but nothing seems to work. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. I don't know why I went down this way, because there's absolutely nothing here to help. But one, I guess... I mean, is this one both the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland? I probably should check that. Because that can help us narrow down somewhat if we found, like, flags, right? At the start of this, I thought I saw some flags, but I think they were, like, a whole bunch of different countries, so that wouldn't help. Alright, I guess I'll just jump back in when something happens. What are they doing? It looks almost like, isn't that what they call, curling? I don't know. For a second there, it looked like they were holding lacrosse sticks, but I was like, do they play lacrosse there? I didn't think they did. And then I remember that there's that sport in Ireland that they, I'm gonna have to go look this up now. This is really bothering me. What was the name of that sport? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. It was hurling, not curling. Curling is the Canadian thing. You know, where they push that weight over, like, a pond or something. I don't know. I thought I saw a sign, and I keep going back trying to find it, but... I'm not going to even try reading that. What we got here? Oh, wait. Oh, Galway. Galway. What does that sound like? Galway. Look at that. See, if we kept looking, we'd find it eventually. I'm just going to put it here, because I'm just too tired of, like, looking around. Well, maybe it's, like, on the river, because we don't really see... Unless that's going out to the ocean there. Put it there. Aha! I got it within 436 yards. Wow, I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay. Well... There's a big wall. Alright, hold on. There's a sign down there. We're gonna go check that out first. Is that a sign? Well, it's a sign of some kind, but is it the kind of sign I'm thinking of? That's not helping me at all. Okay. What is this one? Okay. Well, at least I'm learning some Irish, right? Clearly up here at the top, that means pay and display and permit parking. I could be wrong on that. So let me see. Luan means Monday. I guess that makes sense because moon, lunar, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying desperately to like make this somewhat educational. Why does it not let me zoom out? There we go. Hold on. I want to call this number. It's ringing. Number cannot be reached as dialed. Well, it's probably for the best. I mean, they probably would have run up like long distance, right? What is that? Uzni. Okay. Wise words. Wise words. Bin the poo. Very wise. Caution. Vision impaired people. Is there anything in there? What does that sign say? I can't read that. Okay. Well, I mean, I could read this part here. It says center, right? But the rest of it's blurred. It doesn't really help. Back this way. Did I go down this way? Wait, hold on. There's a sign there. And it's gone. Egan's Guest House. Anything here that helps at all? I'm not seeing anything. Great, a roundabout. I kind of got here in a roundabout way, didn't I? I'm sorry. You know, kind of out of curiosity, if there's anybody out there who's actually Irish watching this, does it offend you guys? You know how like some places, you know, they like are more into St. Patrick's Day. You know, they just kind of get carried away with it than they probably do in Ireland itself. I mean, I think, you know, I could probably understand. I mean, there's some places in the world that probably have the same situation like the Irish do, you know, with like other people being like obsessed with your own culture to like a weird level. Kind of like here in Texas. Come here to Texas anytime during like the spring. That's our tourist season. And you'll see the most cringy tourists. Like, I could tell you like bizarre stories. I don't know why I got carried onto this topic here, but story time. All right, so a couple of years ago, me and some friends, right? This must have actually been on Texas Independence Day, March 2nd. But we were like in was it Rudy's or was it Dickey's? It was a barbecue place, right? A lot of the barbecue places here in Texas for Texas Independence Day, they have like these huge like party they throw. What does it say? Bellarmine. Okay, keep that in mind. What was I saying? But anyway, me and some friends were sitting in this barbecue place for Texas Independence Day. You know, we were wearing, you know, like the cowboy hats, you know, like Stetsons, you know, cowboy boots. And this guy walks in wearing the most stereotypical thing you could imagine, right? I'm talking like this huge, like, 10-gallon hat. I wouldn't call it 10-gallon hat, but it was like definitely bigger than anybody who's actually Texan would wear, with like a rhinestone shirt and stuff, and like these big like chaps, right? He walks up to the counter and in a very thick German accent, he says, "What is good here?" I don't know why I thought that was funny, but we were sitting there waiting on an order. The guy walks up and he just... I guess we probably should have seen something like that coming based on how he was dressed. What that has to do with St. Patrick's Day, I don't know. And I've already forgotten what I was looking for. Oh, what's this? Tours Reenactments Cafe. Oh. Fascinating. Okay. That's interesting. Look at that. Huh. It's probably part of that museum there, right? There's gotta be something right here that'll give us like some kind of indication of where we are exactly. It's a graveyard. What does it say on the graveyard? O'Connell Tower. That doesn't help me at all. Is that the O'Connell Tower? I don't know. Okay, wait, oh, I can go in here. Oh! Can I? I can. Okay, O'Connell Tower. I'm still not even 100% sure if this map includes Northern Ireland or if it's just the Republic of Ireland. I mean, there's like no flags anywhere, and that's something I usually rely on, right? But not this time. Right. I don't want to talk about it. I lost connection, got it fixed, and we've started over. But anyway, this is where that last one was. Ta-da! Okay. This one doesn't even start you on like a road or anything. That doesn't happen very often. I'm trying to go that way because it looks like there's a building off in the distance. Maybe a lighthouse? I don't know. I feel like I should cheat. That way, you know, at least makes up. That way, it at least makes up for me losing all that progress. Because I have no idea. We're on the coast, clearly. It is open water there, yeah. I'm just going to see what happens if I just put it down somewhere on the coast. I mean, it's probably like in a park, right? Because you see how this person's not on the road. Whatever. Let's just see what happens. Okay, I probably deserve that. I mean, I was like in the right general corner of the country, right? That should count for something. Hold on, there's a sign here. Where'd he go? Oh. Boyle and Sligo. Wait, hold on. Sligo. I saw that one, didn't I? Sligo. I just saw that. Well, not just saw it, but I saw it a little bit ago when I was like looking around on here. This is what it's come to. Oh, wait, hold on. Here it is on the map. Doesn't really help me, does it? Alright, now I need to find Boyle. Boyle. Okay. Should I just drop it down in Sligo? Because at this point... Wait, hold on. Where's that pointing? This way? I think so. Right, we're going on an adventure. Okay, well I found another sign, but that really doesn't help. It says Dublin, but that's like on the other side of the country. Alright, so possibly, maybe, we're somewhere between either here or here. We may never know. Wait a second, okay, I just realized something. It actually might help. Alright, so if we keep going down the way we're going here, this ends up in Sligo, if I read that correctly. If we go back down that way, take a right, and that puts us on a road that goes to Dublin. So, maybe if I don't know, somehow. I guess it's time to CSI this See another sign for Dublin. Should I just put it? We've seen like signs on this level here for like cities like on opposite ends of the country. So I'm very hesitant to put it down on Dublin, even though I keep finding signs for Dublin. Use this sign. See, there's another one there for Sligo. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Okay. Okay, well, I found the N4 right here. See? There's the N4. It goes up there. Now, is Boyle on the N4? There's Boyle. So possibly, if I follow this down, nowhere near a river. Where does the N4 go to? Does it actually go to Dublin? That's the M4. I'm a little confused about the Irish road system. Is N4 M6? Well, I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put it maybe and see if I can find like something that looks like it. I'm pretty sure we went over a river. Here? Of course not. Which way do we go? Not this way. I think I'm on the coast again. Okay, can I go any further this way? Seem to be able to go down this way. Let's see where this leads. Oh, there's actually a town down here. Yes. We'll go down here. There's an Irish flag. Is there any, like, county flag? Unless that's a county flag. I don't think that is it? Come up this way. I mean, usually don't they put like some kind of like sign? Well, this is probably not like a. Because they don't usually put like signs at ports that tell you what the port's name is, but this isn't really that much of a port to be doing that, is it? Hold on. What's this down here? Inishbofin. Inishbofin? Dolphin Hotel and Restaurant. Inishbofin. Inishbofin. Boffin. Sounds German. You see what happens when you pay attention? You saw a sign that said Inishbofin a little bit down the way. I find this with this. Inishbofin Island. Okay, now, if I can just pinpoint that exact location. Okay, Keene Bay, Atchell Island, Old Head, Lewisburg. Where's it up here? Hold on. I'm trying to find like an exact match for that. Wait, this might be it. Could it be? Oh, okay, Atchell Island. Atchell Island. Alright, so 1, right? Right? I think that's 5 right there. Innis Turk. Aha! I'm sure I finished some of it by mispronouncing these place names. No, it's not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. 4. At least we're getting towards the end, aren't we? What is that? I can't make that out. What does that sign say? Can I come in here? I think I can. I think this is just like Leisureplex. Okay, so it's like a movie theater. That didn't help me at all. Exit all routes. Did it just plop me down like in the middle of like a shopping complex? Blanchardstown. Blanchardstown. Let's see if I can find like a better sign. Possibly. I just saw one. Come over here. What does it say? Okay, Blakestown, Huntstown, Harstown. This is probably the most inefficient way to get this done. Basically, again, doing what I did on the Oklahoma episode. And I'm just looking for places. Well, I kind of did the same thing on that one where we were doing like, what was it? Was it Wales? I was basically looking for like towns that had a similar sounding name, but we see a bunch of places here in the name town. So I'm just looking for places that in the name town. There's Wilkinstown. Wilkinstown. We know we're 2 kilometers from Huntstown, 2 kilometers from Hartstown. There's a lot of towns over here on this side, so maybe I'm in the right general area? Talonstown. Inniskeen. I haven't really looked up into Northern Ireland, even though maybe... I'm still not sure if this is both. They never told me, so I don't know. There's a place called Man of War. Anybody knows the story behind that, please let me know. I'd really like to know how that got that name. So bored. This is taking forever. You know what? I'm just going to put this right here, near all these places that are named town, and see what happens. That actually worked out better than I thought it would. Alright, next. Druid's Chair. Female Boutique. Deals. Pep. Okay, so apparently Linsnabha means swimming pool. Probably the most entertaining part of this whole video is me mispronouncing these names. Annbrook? That might actually help. Annbrook. What does that one say? Hold on. Austin Friars Street. Mullingar. Why does that name sound familiar? Mullingar. Wait, wasn't that... Okay, there's Mullingar right there. I was about to say, wasn't that in the song? What was that? The Rocky Road to Dublin. Okay. This is not going to turn into another singing episode, I think. Was that in the song? I'm pretty sure it was. Okay. Wait, what was that? There was a sign back here for Friars Street. Was it Austin Friars? Austin Friars. Okay, let's look for that. Maybe that'll... So we found Mullingar. Austin Friars Street. Austin Friars Street. Right there. And there's the Annbrook house. So, here? Question mark? Wow, okay. Thank you. Within 94 yards. Wow, I'm actually getting good at this. Not really. Right, I think the worst one was... It's a toss-up between this one or this one. Hold on, what was the distance between that one? Oh, I was thinking it was going to show me the distance. Right. Well, partners, I'm going to go ahead, call this episode here. Thanks for watching. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Just a little something different here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like and subscribe. I much appreciate it. It helps me out. I'm going to be starting a new charity highlight here very soon. I keep saying that. I still have... oh. Almost knocked this cord out of the computer. I've been saying I was going to start a new charity highlight here for quite a while, and I want to actually get around to that very soon here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like and subscribe. I much appreciate it. It helps me out. I will see you, partners, next time.